And it's your boy Jordan Hall.
And I'm Rod Robinson. And this is Bulldogs Unleashed.
This episode is going to be a very...
a little touching.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta address the issue.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of things going on in the college football world, especially the SEC. It's a crazy weekend of football. Quiet weekend of football for some teams. Get the joke.
Loud for others, though.
You feel me? So, yeah, man, let's kick it off by starting by the fan energy in Sanford Stadium on Saturday.
It was definitely surprising, you know. You come to a school like this, hold almost 100,000. You expect the fans to impact the game a little bit more than they did last Saturday. Not saying it was bad, but definitely could have been a little bit better, you know.
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, like, everybody wants to see like a better result when it comes to like the more flashy plays and just like good defense and stuff like that. But like sometimes you're gonna have teams like come in there like because Auburn wasn't no bad team like,
at all.
I feel like people they undermine like the people we play against. Like we're not playing against no Sun Belt Conference team.
Right.
We're not supposed to blow. And two even Sun Belt Conference teams like they on scholarship the same way we are. Like we ain't gonna blow out every team and it's just gonna be like that. Auburn hasn't got blown out in any game that they played. Like they played great in almost all of their games. Just that it comes to turnover margin, that's where they lose the majority of the game. So honestly, like they're a good team. We played a good game, and it's not like it was a close game. If you want to be real, I mean we won 31-13. So,
right.
Like I just feel like the fans expect more of a flashy, more electric game, and I understand that wholeheartedly. But as a fan base, you got to support the team, like regardless. Which I did. It just wasn't to the standard that I feel like Coach Smart or us, you know what I'm saying, since we've been there for a year. We know what it's like in Sanford sometimes. Like it just wasn't to the standard that we all expected it to be. But I mean, it's fine. I mean, games happen like that. We play mediocre games sometimes. Yeah. It's lackluster. We come out flat, but we end up coming out with a dub. And then sometimes our fans, they had their days, so you can't really blame them. Man.
At the end of the day, like Coach Smart says, it's just a bottom line business. You got to get the dub regardless. So whether we play great, play terrible, flashy,
whether the crowd is loud or if it's quiet, I mean, we got to go out there and win the game. Like we don't want to add fuel to the fire. You know what I'm saying we don't want to lose the game and then they'll have a reason to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? But like I seen some comments, some people said it's becoming the game the week before against Bama. I mean, like I feel like that's like this is a terrible excuse.
If we can get past it, I'm
I feel like it's way harder than we out there doing it. It's way hard. It's way harder than being a fan.
I'm not saying that like we just completely over like it didn't matter. But
of course not. I mean, it always leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Just serious as the next one. So we can't look into the past, dwell on that.
Yeah, you just got to take it to the chin. Take it to the chin and move on.
Get ready for Mississippi State, just like we was getting ready for any other team.
Hopefully we got 13 games left. Well, now 12 games left.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like that's the goal. So just dwelling on one game ain't gonna do nothing, fam. Like as hard as it hit all of us in that locker room, like it's dwelling on it not gonna do anything. But we have another opportunity for you guys to come out this Saturday at home against Mississippi State.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good game. We're playing against a solid team. Again, there's an SEC opponent. You know, it's gonna be a lot of times, a lot of opportunities for you guys to, you know what I'm saying, like just be loud and like I'm saying, be supportive, like as you always been. And how we expect y'all to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all expect us to come out there and play good. We expect y'all to be loud, man. It's no biggie, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and at the end of the day, you outside watching football, watching your favorite team, watching the school you go to. It should be a great time regardless.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we have one of the greatest chants ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's that coming down the track?
Yeah.
It's the Mean Machine, the red and black. Ain't nothing finer in the land than the drunk obnoxious Georgia fans.
Hey, man.
Go Dawgs. You feel me? Like, how could you not want to be loud after saying that? Like,
if I was a regular student, I'd probably go to the game, lose my voice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all call it drunk and obnoxious fans. Like, y'all supposed to be loud.
Take pride in that.
You gotta take pride in that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that goes as a team collective.
I'd hate to be the opposing team or
y'all bark at people.
Family member or somebody play on the opposing team. Like, man, I want to come back here.
Yeah, everybody have games like that, bro. But we expect the same energy. That y'all always bring, you know, at any other given time. This Saturday, this Saturday is a makeup game, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
You got time to prepare.
Go in there and yell as loud as possible,
Impact
and
the
have
game.
fun. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. You're watching Georgia football on a Saturday. What's better than that, you know? But on to the next, man. Just talk about the game. You know, I feel like it's a lot of things that flashed during the game, and one of them was the ball towing of Trevor Etienne.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like he's stepped up to the plate and has carried the load for the team in times needed, especially in like games like that, like against Kentucky. You know, like that's when it first started. Bama, he sprinkled a little bit into, and in this game, like he kind of like led the rushing attack. So like, how you feel about him? Like how he's been playing?
So I feel like everybody knows this already. He's a playmaker. You just got to get the ball in his hands. You know, he gonna run the ball. We got a great offensive line. You know, he couldn't do it by himself.
You feel me?
Shout out to O-line. But yeah, like you give him any ounce of space, and he gonna make something like shake with it.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, like when we can't run the ball, I'm not saying that like it happens a lot. Throwing the ball, he got great hands. Make people miss in space.
Yeah, bro. Like in the red zone, he had a little play. I thought he scored on it, but he stepped out. You know what I'm saying? Like he has I feel like he always makes. He has a way of making plays. Like
Just gotta give him the ball.
You gotta give him the ball, man. Like it's been like we still watching the film like today in GBU. Like we was watching it, and like he had a couple plays where like it should have been a gain of either 1 or a loss of 2. But he made it like stretch for like maybe 10, like on one run. I remember like
he's done that a lot this year. And
you feel me?
That's something, you know, I really tip him for, because that's not hard, or that's not easy to do, especially in the SEC. Like it's hard to gain a yard in the SEC.
Hard as you know what to get a yard in the SEC. That's the model for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
like,
it's hard to gain a yard in the SEC.
It's hard to win a game in the SEC.
It's hard to play in the SEC.
Yeah, it's hard, very hard. You know what I'm saying? And you know, on the defensive side, we had somebody who's been flashing a lot these last couple games.
Oh yeah,
my dog, my thug 400. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Dawgs, man, he's been playing lights out for the last, really for this whole season. Really just coming into it with like a chip on the shoulder. I know about it. You know what I'm saying, us in the D-line room, we know about it. We got a chip on the shoulder, you know.
Shout out Ty 864, man.
You feel me? The South Carolina guy.
South Carolina, man.
Yeah, y'all got a lot in common. You're from South Carolina.
Yeah.
Well, he's a true South Carolina guy. You're halfway South Carolina guy. You went to school in Cali.
All right, anyways. Yeah, shout out to Ty, man. He's been balling though for sure. Definitely like picking up steam, you know, because like last year, you know, you might not have heard his name as much, but like this year he's really like coming to like a real solidified role.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been playing lights out really. I mean, like he's one of those guys that has like that it factor.
Oh yeah,
especially like in big time moments. I feel like he can make a play at any given time. Like nobody really knows how athletic he is. I feel that's what's gonna make his draft stock boom even more. I mean, prayerfully, hopefully, I mean, he's gonna get invited to the combine. I feel like.
Yeah.
But if he does, like, I feel like he'll run at least at the lowest. I say this, at the lowest 4.8.
Lowest.
That's at the lowest 4.8. Like, and he's explosive too. I'm not gonna say he's gonna jump or anything like that, because I don't want to put pressure on him, stuff like that. But I just know me personally, like I just know how explosive and
great
we
hands
see
too.
And so we see the exact great hands. People don't know that, and he's a real like athlete. Like he's a basketball guy. Like,
Oh man.
no, people don't see Ty on the court, but Ty's like that. I'm not gonna lie. Like
I hooped with him one time.
drop step windmill.
Windmill.
I'm talking about
Windmill. I'm thinking he's just another regular big lineman. He gonna try to go out there.
Oh,
BS.
drop step windmill.
Nice with
He
it.
gonna give you at least 10 or 12 each game. He's consistent.
jump.
He can jump out
can
the
jump.
gym. You know, we got a lot of people on the team that's athletic like that. Like, but he's like maybe top 2 once it comes to like.
You don't expect nobody that
Yeah,
big.
you don't
like
expect
that.
it. Damon, like Damon, you didn't expect Damon to be like
my-
that.
bro.
I'm lying. You expect Damon to be like that.
He built like he
He
athletic.
built like athletic, but the way I'm gonna keep it like this.
Explosive.
We had Ramsey playing like a pickup game. This is like during like the spring or something like that. Before we start like practice, Damon like steals a ball and like he took like 3 dribbles. Like one,
you can't dribble, first of
ran,
all.
caught the ball, dribbled again, ran, caught the ball, and I think he got a gather step, and he was like a foot inside the free throw line. I kid you not. One, he like sped down the court so fast, well, nobody even chased him, so we were always just watching. So he foot inside the free throw line, did like this, rose up. I'm not even waiting to punch it. He could have jumped from the free throw line and dunked the ball. I swear
And it's
to God.
funny because like he did it so uncoordinated.
You feel me? It looked weird. Like he jumped
just
off the
long.
right. He jumped off the right with the right hand like that. I'm like, the fuck? Like, what are you doing, fam? Like you could tell he only played football growing up. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
You could tell like lifting weights and football was his thing. Like he wasn't no superior athlete that played baseball, basketball. He didn't do none of that. But Yeah, man. Like Ty, like is explosive. He's a great athlete. I feel like we will see a lot more of him. I feel like something that makes him good, like makes him even better, is like pass rush. Like
Yeah.
he could play the
We
run
getting
good,
back there.
but pass rush, like I feel like he showed more of it last year, but this year he found his move and he's sticking to it. So I feel like
Stay seeing him in the
you
backfield.
feel me? Like he's sticking to like that move. Like
What, he had 2 sacks this week?
2 sacks. He had a sack first play of the game.
Yeah.
That's OC.
Yeah.
Like you don't see something
Off
like that
rip.
anymore. Off first
Off
play,
rip.
sack.
One playing with him.
And the crazy thing about it is he could have had 4.
What?
He like you go back if you go back and watch the game, he missed 2 sacks.
Wow.
He missed 2 of them. I'm talking about hand on quarterback, just uncoordinated, looked like a naff.
Man.
Missed sacks. And that should we tell him what naff means?
Yeah.
Let's save it.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, naffy. You know, shout out Coach
What Brian
Muschamp.
said? What Brian said? He was like, what that mean? He was like, if you know, you know. Guess I don't know.
You know,
And then he dumped the ball. He told him, hey.
Rainbow Six Siege.
And
Hey, what the little kids be doing?
on his head. And then what they do? And then what they do?
Yeah, bro. LeBron, that was one of the cringier moments.
I'm going to cry when he retired, man.
Let's not talk about that right now, please.
Man, see?
LeBron is
got me
like,
started.
you know how poetic, like, speak about you see how poetic it was seeing him on the court last night?
With his son?
That's crazy. Like, I'm a Jordan guy, but you got to give it to Bron.
With his son. Yo, think of your pops right now. What's your pops doing?
At work. Back hurting.
Man.
Knees aching.
He go home, kick the feet up.
He called me, asked me about the day. Guess what Bron do with his son? Working out with him.
He working out with him. He
gym.
passed his son a rock against the Phoenix Suns.
Shoot it, Junior. What you call?
Thanks, Dad.
Don't call me Dad.
My fault, Brian.
I ain't gonna lie, fam. Like, how you think that like interaction is on the court?
I just know, like, if it was me and my pops, it would just be kind of like, it would feel surreal. Like, to be able to go out there and play with your dad against, you know, the other best players in the world, that's ridiculous.
It is. But let's get back on topic. Let's talk about one last player who's been balling out this whole entire season. Really is like the unsung hero of our defense as of right
Very
now.
unsung. You don't hear about him too much, but you really should be.
The man with the plan, Dan Jackson.
DJ.
Dan the man he's one of those, man. If you look back at what you think a DB at Georgia is supposed to embody, is Dan Jackson. Like, he plays balls to the wall, run downhill, hit you.
The blueprint.
Ball in the air, he can make a play on it. You know, like he's like what we like the standard is for a DB here at Georgia, and I feel like some of that's rubbing off on some of the younger guys, especially like KJ. Like KJ comes down, he makes tackles, and I feel like more and more as time goes on, it's gonna rub off on like majority of the DB room. Like having him and Malachi back there,
Man.
like it make everything like so like stress free when it comes to us up front. Like we do our job, we know if the ball goes up in the air. Like Malachi's acrobat, you know what I'm saying, the real like star-studded athlete of the group. But Dan is the more like, get it how you live, like go down, stick your face in the fan, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna get the job done. So I feel like
Dan makes tackles that I would imagine him being closer in the box or like linebacker.
Yeah.
Tackling a running back 3 yards, 4 yards after a run. And he the first one down there.
Yeah. Dan just
Solo tackles, everything.
and I feel like what's undermined is more so his leadership. Like his leadership role,
Yeah.
like taking that heat, like saying the prayer before the game every week. Like he's like really is. The only thing I can say is really like he's like the unsung hero of the defense, fam. Like he does everything he's supposed to do. Like you never hear Dan out the field. You never hear him do anything wrong in class or anything like that. Even though he's been here for like Trush 7 years, something like that. He's been here for a millennium.
He done did his time.
Yeah, man. He don't did his time. He don't did the time at the G, man. Like it's.
And you can't do nothing but respect him for that, man.
You feel me? Like, and guess what? He don't come in the building. He don't complain. And he's one of those guys, like we said, like the Chaz and Says, like he come in the building every day and he's the same person.
Yep.
Like you expect the same thing from him every single day, and he don't complain about nothing.
Consistency.
Consistent and does his job, and does it well. So I mean, like yeah, Dan Jackson he's gonna keep balling out for the rest of the season. I already know he is, but I feel like we should expect a lot more plays from him. Like coming out the season. Let's get into the topic of the SEC and college football this week. Let's just focus on the SEC primarily because that's where all the drama has been going on. Let's talk about the biggest headline in college football as of right now, Vandy versus Bama. You know, two good teams. Bama being the more well, the better team. How about we say that? As being the better
Not
team.
Saturday.
But not Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Not Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like Vanderbilt came out and shocked the world. You know what I'm saying? Had a chip on their shoulder. I did not know they were 0-60 against Bama.
Yeah.
0-60 is crazy.
What was it? I think that I think it was 0-60 against top 5.
Oh, top 5 opponents. Okay. Yeah.
And they ain't beat Bama since like
1984. Or
yeah. That's
like
when my mom was born.
Huh?
That's when my mom was born.
My mom was born. Yeah, that's crazy. My mom was born. Was it?
That's
81?
also when LeBron was born.
Come on, all right.
LeBron and my mom was born in the same month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, or same year. Yeah, December
When's Brian's
30th.
birthday?
December 30th, same as mine. That's I ain't gonna say that's the only reason I know that, but it's
When your mom's birthday?
June 3rd.
Why you said it like such like
I just
it just didn't feel as like ambitious, like it didn't have like the same like
well,
as
it
Bron.
ain't because it was Bron's birthday. It's my birthday. Me and Bron just happened to share it.
So why don't you say the same thing? Like say your mom's birthday again.
June 3rd.
Say Bron's birthday.
It's my birthday.
No, say Bron's birthday.
You got his birthday December 30th.
But say your mom's birthday again.
June 3rd.
Say Bron's birthday one more time.
December. It's my birthday.
It's not your birthday. It's
that's the
Bron's
part
birthday.
you missing. Just because I throw something on the grill because it's our birthday don't mean it's no bigger than my mom's.
It's Bron's birthday. Well, whose birthday was it first? Out of the two of you.
Really mine.
It was Bron.
It was mine first. I ain't know Bron out the womb.
But it was Bron's birthday before it was your birthday.
Something like that. Yeah.
How old is Bron? How old is Bron?
Like 40.
So act how old is he? You know exactly how old Bron is.
I'm 39.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 19.
It's 39 minus 19.
20.
So for 20 years before you, it was Bron's birthday.
Yeah.
So it's Bron's birthday, not yours.
Our birthday.
It's Bron's birthday.
Greatness don't got a title.
It's Bron's birthday, fam. But
Whoa. Nah, because if that's the case, that's Tiger Woods' birthday too. So whose birthday really is it?
you know something that I was about to say something that's crazy.
If I'm not mistaken.
I was about to say something crazy. One of them is the undisputed GOAT of their sport.
Tiger been pro since 17. It's a year
Bron
before
been in
LeBron.
the league. What you talking
That's
about?
a year before LeBron.
That don't mean nothing. Tiger is
Tiger not the GOAT?
Yeah, and I'm saying that one of them's the undisputed GOAT, which is Tiger. Tiger's undisputedly the GOAT of golf.
And LeBron not. I ain't gonna say undisputed because you know.
Because it's not you can have a debate about it.
But it's gonna be a good one.
It is. It is. Yeah, you can go blow for blow.
He playing with his seed.
Michael Jordan.
His son.
His son didn't have to play basketball. That's how good he was.
Didn't have to play basketball.
They
Or he
did. They
couldn't.
just suck. It's cool. Life hard. It's hard to get in the yard in the SEC, man. Michael
Bronny
Jordan
did it.
You know, it's cool, man.
Shout out to James family, man.
Yeah, shout out to James family, bro. That was a great thing to see. But yeah, back to Vandy, Bama.
Oh yeah,
we always been talking about them. But it was a crazy game.
it was.
You know, it's crazy to know that Bama did not lead the game, like leading that game at all.
Did you hear the time of possession?
No, I didn't.
It was like 42 minutes to 18 minutes. Bama couldn't get the ball. It's hard to get in the yard in the SEC.
hard to get in the yard in the SEC. I didn't know it was that.
Yeah,
42 to 18, you for real?
that's what I heard. 42 minutes to 18 minutes, 60-minute game.
Damn.
They left it out there for the offense was on the field for three-fourths of the game.
Yeah, man. Keep a defense fresh.
Yeah.
O-line probably they like the coach to go buy the O-line like nothing but Rolexes after that game.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
because food not gonna cut it for this one, coach.
yeah, feel me? Like they just did something like this. What Lane Kiffin said, like a once in a lifetime type of thing. Like this, we might not ever see that again.
This generation, the coach was saying like this is stuff you dream about when you accept a coaching job. Like
You feel me? Like who doesn't want to go in? And despite it being Bama, like Bama could have been ranked number 10 or something like that. That was the number one ranked team. You knocked up the number one ranked team.
yeah,
As having the reputation as Vanderbilt has had over the years of not being the standard of college football play and the SEC and stuff like that. Like known as being one of the worst teams in the SEC.
it ain't matter on Saturday.
You know what I'm saying? On Saturday, and really this whole entire season, they've been surprising a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I also heard that they had mouse traps in Alabama's facility, laying around saying like, "Don't let this be a trap game." Like coming off a big win like that, playing us and everything. and then like getting complacent, you know, and
Yeah.
you still playing the SEC team at the end of the day.
You feel me? Like, and two, I feel like most people be like, they might believe that after that game, they feel like anyone can be beaten in the SEC, but that's been a thing ever since the SEC been the SEC. Like,
Any given Saturday.
any given Saturday, anybody can be beat. Like Tennessee and Arkansas, like that game, like Tennessee, one, they lost to a backup quarterback. Two, like it's stuff like that happens, but you know, everybody's on scholarship. Everybody goes to practice the same way everybody else does.
That goes to show you, like, both of those teams lost on the road.
On the road. And it's hard.
Fans can impact the game. Fans can impact the game.
Come on now. Hey, Mississippi State, you know, great team. Not saying they will come in here and beat us, hopefully.
But y'all need to make sure that don't happen.
But y'all need to make sure it don't happen, man. Like, I have a great atmosphere, have a great environment. You know what I'm saying?
Make it hard on them.
But like Tennessee and Arkansas, like it was a good game.
It was a great game.
Here's the thing, all these games that have happened at upsets have been good games. Like Ryan Williams, electric. Jalen Milroe, electric.
Right.
Bama's defense, good. Vanderbilt just they came out like hot and ready. They was ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
the
out
same
to their
thing.
quarterback. He made some big plays.
Yeah, a lot of them. You know, like, and then Arkansas with their quarterback going down and the backup
Shout out
stepping
my
up.
boy Malachi stepping up.
You feel me? Like having them step up and play in the game, bro. Like unexpected things happen all the time in the SEC. Like, and, you know, sadly, like some of the top 5 teams in the nation had to go down this week, and it is what it is. Like, it's hard
Missouri and Texas A&M.
I almost forgot about that one.
That one wasn't really close.
Yeah, it wasn't close, but I mean, like I said, like SEC competition is SEC competition. Like you can't really gauge like
Any given Saturday.
You feel me? Like it's hard to get a yard in the SEC.
Extremely hard.
Hard to get one. Fans rushing the field and stuff like that. Like I don't think I've ever experienced like a fan rushing the field. Now in high school, we don't have like a fight after the game.
That don't count.
I mean, if the fans was the family, and once they kid get in a fight, the fan, we rush the field. Yeah, sure. Life hard. It's hard to get in the yard in the SEC, fam. So.
I mean, do you think it's justified? Because, like, you know, at the same time,
it's a part of the thing.
They get fined for that.
Yeah, the schools get fined for it, but it's a part of the college football atmosphere.
Culture.
You feel me? Like, as the fans in the NFL start doing it, okay, now you got to crack down on that. Like, that's not right. But, like,
that's
in college, you know, like, let it happen. Like, that's like literally a part of the game. Like, that's been a part of college football culture since it started. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the biggest games you know about, fans rush the field. Like
Vandy done threw the goalpost into the river.
You feel? When Alabama lost to LSU like a couple years ago, when Bryce Young was our quarterback, they said it was like an earthquake how loud it was. Like only players like that and games like that, like it happens like for a reason, fam. And I feel like you need that type of stuff in college sports. So, like, it's dangerous, yes.
Yeah.
Now, can fans dial down on the mocking of the other team that lost? Of course. But at the end of the day, fam, like, I feel like I don't think it should be like taken away.
Oh no, not
like,
at all.
Finding the school, cool. Like the school make money, it generate money.
It was like I think Arkansas got fined $250,000.
Yeah,
the school.
Who else rushed the field? Vanderbilt, I think they got only fined like 100-something thousand.
Yeah.
But like the revenue they gonna make off those type of games from one viewership, 2 jersey sales, and like other stuff that make money. I can't even name all the other stuff, but like. It's worth it, I feel like. Especially moments like that, you're not going to be able to get back.
I wonder how loud Vanderbilt was.
I mean, from playing there last year, the stadium wasn't finished, so I don't know how big it is now. But how big it was last year, it wasn't a lot of people in there. But still, like, they had like this little horn. If that horn just kept playing after they lost, I mean, after the game was won and Bama lost, fam, like, I can only imagine how annoying that would have been, like, just hearing that horn. Because it's loud. It sound like SpongeBob's like alarm.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's just dumb and obnoxious, fam.
Well, yeah, that big alarm, too.
You feel me?
Shook him out the bed and everything.
SpongeBob. Yeah, man.
If you know me, I mess with SpongeBob.
You feel me?
It's not even SpongeBob. It's all the side characters.
Yeah.
Oh,
my leg! Oh, my leg!
Yeah,
speaking
man.
of, you know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of, like, characters and stuff like that, you know, Halloween coming up, like, I've never celebrated Halloween growing up. Like, this wasn't a thing in my household, but, you know, like, what you gonna do for Halloween this year? Like, I'm ready to like look at the interesting costumes now that we're in college. You know what I'm saying? Like, things can be more so not PG, but more on the PG-13 side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see me, I'm never gonna go for the big flashy. Ooh, look at me. It's always something funny to me. So, last year I went as Jesus. I had the curls,
but you know,
the beard. I don't even went with the robe and the sandals, man. So
Did you have socks on or bare feet?
socks, Nike socks.
Should have been with bare feet.
I should have, but I was going out.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, but I feel like I wouldn't mind nobody being the fish that just yells out like random stuff from SpongeBob. You know, I feel like it's one of the hidden gem unsung heroes of cartoons. That should be another category. Like unsung heroes of cartoons should be like their own day.
Yeah, cause the background fish.
From SpongeBob, like, oh brother, this guy stinks. Like,
Feel me? It's really what makes the show.
It makes the show. Like, yeah, memorable stuff like that. And you got my leg. Come on,
The
fam.
song with you talking about he ripped his pants. If you ask me, the dude on the guitar was really the best one. He was like, doom, 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 doom.
Am I tripping? I don't remember him.
You don't remember him? Man, I like that song. I was listening to that song the other day.
Who's that? Do y'all know who that is?
It was just a background fish. You like, and then they had one on what's the little thing you shake and hit? Nah, it was a little one, like a little circle, and you like shaking and.
The one they have in church?
Yeah.
Oh, the tap.
Yeah.
The tambourine.
Yeah. That was a great song.
What song was this?
The fool who ripped his pants. And he's like, ripped his pants.
I
literally at the
I don't
beach.
remember that at all.
He was at the. It was one of the older episodes. You can tell by the quality.
But I don't remember that one at all.
Yeah, he ripped his pants, and it was a big scene. And then he found some other people who ripped their pants, and he made like a band.
Of people who rip pants.
And the song was called "The Fool Who Ripped His Pants."
That's some SpongeBob activity right there, man.
Yeah, it's
But
an old
still, like,
episode.
even with, like without cartoons, that's like more like the real life action shows. Like, there's a lot of memes going on right now by Henry Danger.
I love Henry Danger.
know what I'm saying?
Andre
Like-
from Victorious.
I feel like the Henry Danger memes has amped my TikTok up because I swear for God, I'm sending all of them.
I'm sitting.
Hey, if
You know.
if you know the TikTok streaks, me and his streak has went up and down. It's at like 15 or 17 right now. But before it hit like 20, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's,
Shout out all my TikTok streets, man.
you feel me? Like, TikTok has become one of the better things in life right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on the toilet, you on TikTok. You laying down in the bed before you go to sleep, you on TikTok. You like in between classes, going to another class, you on TikTok.
And it took away time for me, like listening to music, because I'm like,
I feel like I was
let's see
listening,
what's going on.
listening to music. I feel like I listen to the same things repetitively. Even when I try to branch out, it be like, I tried too much this day. But listening to TikToks, you know what I'm saying, is awesome. You feel me?
And then it's so easy to like send them to other people. Y'all all laughing at the same things. You got inside jokes now.
And really, it's just Henry Danger on there, bro. Henry Danger. Then you got the what's the other one? It's Henry Danger.
I've been
Somebody
seeing Andre
else.
from Victorious. I've been seeing a whole
Andre
bunch
from Victorious. What I was talking
Victorious.
about. Now that's one of the other unsung heroes. You know what I'm saying?
He's my favorite character from the show.
You feel me? Andre was that guy, bro. Like, I feel like if he really was like that, he could have every girl in that show. That's just me, man.
Every single one.
Every single one bagged him.
Hollywood Arts would have been his.
You see this? So I just tossing them in there.
All of them.
All of them, fam.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them could have been gone.
Shout out Andre. Funny thing about Andre. So I don't know how I came across this, but I seen this like a year ago. You know, he like wrote a lot of songs.
He
like
actually
big
yeah,
songs.
He good at it. Like,
big songs.
Here's the thing. I thought it was like this faking about it because he was in a TV show and he did
Yeah.
music, but like he actually like does like a lot of good music and stuff like that, fam. Like,
He be co-writing on a whole bunch of like
you feel
R&B
me?
songs.
And you would never think it, but you know what I'm saying? If you watch the show, fam, like he had a lot of potential, he had a lot of talent.
Yeah, my favorite character.
You feel me?
I look, he be singing like him.
So like, what's other characters you feel like are like good for Halloween?
Halloween, man.
Oh, let's say college.
Oh, because I was about to say, I'll go with Henry Danger this year.
Yeah. Ooh.
The mask and everything. Ooh. You feel me? Red boots.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's the idea. I feel like a lot of people gonna do that now, just because of the
Nah,
memes
because
and
we in
stuff
college, they take Halloween too serious. They trying to look good for
you should
everybody.
be Mermaid Man.
Ooh, you
Or
trying to be
Barnacle
Barnacle Boy?
Boy.
Ooh.
No, I'm not dressing up, fam.
Nah.
I'm just gonna go as me, you know. Or you know I should be? Just guess. Just guess, think about a random person. Or random, it's out of a movie.
Out of a movie. Spider-Man.
No, bro, that's like generic, fam.
I've been Spider-Man a couple times.
I've never been, come on, think of it again.
I can't get no hint.
The sky. The sky and food.
Chicken Little.
No, but no.
Chicken Little count too.
The sky and food.
I'm blanking out right now. Nah. I was gonna say T-Bone from iCarly.
What does that have to do with the sky?
Because he had like tacos on the stick, like holding them up. Sky, I don't know.
The sky and food. And only the clouds and food.
Oh!
God damn.
What's his name?
Tell me the one with the Flintlock Wood, yeah?
Yeah.
I could have been him. I got the beard now.
Yeah, police officer.
But I'm not wearing them like the shorts is crazy. The shorts is crazy.
And you low-key built like him too.
Flintlock Wood? Flintlock Wood.
Man.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. You should be Chicken Brett.
Who was that?
Bro, come on. You didn't watch the movie, fam?
Man, that movie came out like 15 years ago.
No, it did not. Did it?
What?
No, it didn't.
That was definitely like a 2012 movie.
And when did Clyde with a Chance movie Meatball come out? 2014. No.
No.
2013.
Might be 2010.
No way. I wasn't 5 when that came out.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is
Well,
old.
okay, 2012, I'll give it 2012.
I say 2012.
The first one. When the first one come out?
It's multiple?
I think it's 2 or 3.
Wow.
Maybe 2. Oh my God!
I said
What?
I said 15. Wow, man.
Damn! I was 4 when that movie came out. Jackson won their first game this Sunday. Go Jags.
Shout out 904, man.
You feel me? I'm saying, who's your favorite team?
Kelsey had 3 catches on the first drive.
What? Come on, fam. Brock Bowers better, but you know.
Oh yeah, you seen his catch? Hey man, he do this. Consistency.
Yeah, I'm keeping it being, bro. Brock he's going to the Pro Bowl. Like it's
Nobody
set
here
in stone.
surprised either.
It's set in stone. It's written, like it's already been written. Like, how many yards did he have already during this season? Is he like pushing like 200? Does he got more than that?
Probably got more.
He might be pushing 3.
313.
Oh wow! In 5 games
He had 97 Sunday.
in a tub.
With like a 50-yard bomb.
You feel me? Like
Monster
You know what I'm
DB.
saying? Like I feel like for Halloween, being like football players and like actual like sports figures is cool too, though.
I might go as LeBron.
Yeah. A lot of people are going to go with Brock.
Oh wow.
Why would you think a lot of people go as Brian?
Well, just because they already have their jerseys. Like, they already have a Bowers jersey. So they'll just...
Oh yeah. I thought you said Brian. I thought you said
You
Brian.
got the beard already too. You might as well go as LeBron.
Nah, I'm cool. I have to go Bob first.
Brian hair looking
Go
good.
straight Bosley.
He
That's
looking
nothing but
decent.
Bosley, fam. If you know, you know Bosley. What you say? If you know, you know. You see the correlation?
He said, yeah. Ain't that what they do?
But nah, what's some other good characters, bro? Oh my!
Yeah.
If somebody on Instagram who do Kratos videos, they'd be so funny,
Really?
fam. Bro, Kratos might be one of like the most slept on characters in all the in games, fam. Like
I don't win as Steve Urkel 1 year. Family Matters.
I can see that.
Suspenders and
I
everything.
can see that, fam.
Sperry's.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Cause if you see the picture of Rod when he was a kid,
Yeah. I actually had a flat top too, so like
bro, it was bad, fam. Like
no,
like
let me tell you about this one time. So shout out my little brother Rashad, man. So for some reason, you know, elementary school, you take pictures like 4 or 5 times a year.
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom about this the other day. Like every month we had some type of picture day. And we had one the day after Halloween, and my brother went as Freddy Krueger. He went all out too. He had the face paint, like makeup, everything. He had the scars on his face. For some reason, he wanted to sleep in it that night. He just thought it looked that cool. He wanted to sleep in it. I woke up the next day. My mom tried to wake him up for school. Paint not coming off. He got pictures. So I think his like 4th grade yearbook, he got scars on his face trying to look like Freddy Krueger. Shout out Rashad.
I think like the joke wouldn't be as funny. Like, I don't think like it would be funny no more. Like, I feel like they might call CPS on your mom. If the face paint look real, like they might have called CPS on your mom, fam.
No, he really looked like Freddy Krueger. It was good. It was good. I ain't gonna lie.
They most definitely had a thought in their mind. Let's call CPS.
I think they got most of it off, but it was on there good.
And then if it's smeared too,
It was
even
on there
worse.
good.
Like your mom put boiling water on her son.
Nah, moms would never.
I know she wouldn't. I'm not saying she would. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that's what it
nah.
looked like. Yeah. Yeah, man. But I don't know. But I don't think it's too much other stuff in like the world to be like. Don't nobody want to go as a sandwich. Like, we want to be a sandwich. I'm a sandwich. I'm Krispy Kreme.
But I've seen a sandwich before.
I've seen it.
BLT.
I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got one piece of candy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Like, but I feel
Speaking
like
about candy though, it's gonna be a trending topic soon. What's your opinion on candy corn?
this has been something that's come up. Like, I feel like the past 2 weeks, even though Halloween is like a couple of weeks away, I don't know why. I feel like if you eat it out of season, you're disgusting. But if you eat it around this time, like from September to October, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
It's like pumpkin spice.
But like if it's January and you want to get some candy corn, fam, like, nah, fam. Like out of all the candies, yeah, go to the store and get me some candy corn.
Yeah, nah. What is it though? Like it only hits during this time of year.
I don't know. I think this is like the nostalgia of just like the Halloween spirit, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't really think it's like advertised as much. I just think like candy corn is like,
You only see it in the stores.
you only see it in the stores during this time, fam. Like if somebody like I said, if somebody asked for it in January, it'd be kind of odd.
I probably wouldn't even grab it from even if I did see it.
Yeah, that's like asking for like what's the name of the oh god.
It's like asking for a pumpkin spice latte in March.
Or asking for like the little marshmallow things.
Oh.
Or a Cadbury egg when it's not Easter time.
What are those marshmallows called?
I forgot the name of the marshmallow ducks. It's the little marshmallow ducks.
Peeps.
Damn, this shit.
Hey, I love Peeps.
Hey, I love
They got
Peeps
the blue
too.
ones, the pink ones, the
Hey,
yellow ones.
hey, put the Peeps in the freezer, fam.
Ooh, wow.
Here's like you put the white double stuffed Oreos in the freezer too. I'm telling you.
I like the golden Oreos.
I'm telling you, the golden.
Have you ever had the lemon ones?
See, my parents, they like my people. They big on lemon cookies. I'm not too big of a lemon.
I'm not
guy.
at all, but my mama
Like,
loved them.
I'm not even a big lemon pepper type of guy.
Me neither.
But like they just love the lemony stuff. I'm cool with it. I'm saying I don't really like this, but like, nah.
Because people always call me weird for this, but I don't bite into my Oreos. I always, break them apart, get the filling, then eat the cookies. And with the lemon,
See,
I
don't like the last cookie. Like the last cookie, I savor each part of it. You know what I'm saying? I get the icing, then I get one cookie, then I get another cookie, and then I wash it down with the milk.
Because I'm the same way with like my peanut butter crackers too. I'll break them apart.
Okay, that's
eat the peanut butter,
eat
eat the cracker.
But here's the thing, I do that too sometimes, but not every time. If you do that with every single one,
Every time.
I feel like it's a waste of your time.
It's not a waste of time. It's
like eating
cracker
crabs.
this
Like
big.
you just cracking the shell to pull it out, then to dip it.
That's how you eat it.
I mean, yeah, that's how you eat crabs. But for a cookie, fam, like just eat it, just bite it, fam. You just want to get the simplistic taste.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And it's like it'd be having a little bit of peanut butter on it left, or like a little bit of the filling
The
left.
residue.
Yeah.
So you like a bottom feeder type of guy. You're a residue eating type of guy.
I say more eat off the floor.
how you live
See what I
type
did
guy.
there?
Hard to get a yard.
In the SEC, baby.
Hard. So hard.
Bottom
I feel
line
like
business.
this has been a quality show, man. It's hard to get a yard in the SEC, fam.
Bottom line business.
Feel me? Well, I'm Jordan Hall.
And I'm Rod Robinson.
And
this is Bulldogs Unleashed.